we're back, and Haley, it's time. Everybody has waited. They've waited through the whole show. Now it's time to dish all the details on our big Christmas contest.
This is a very exciting time of year.
It is exciting.
I love this contest.
It would be even more fun if I was eligible to win.
I mean, yeah. But it's fun to give things.
It is fun to give things. Yeah, it is. Well, yes. I shouldn't. Yes, it's really fun to give things. I'm very excited.
Yeah.
I just really would love to win it. But I can't. I am not eligible to win, nor is my family. No. And this always annoys my sister and her family because there's no way I could let them win.
You know, Jordan wants to win it too.
I know. Yeah. It's really cool. Now, last year, in fact, we've done this contest for as long as we've been on the radio. So 5 years, coming up on 6 in April. But 5 years worth of Christmas contests. And this year we've mixed it up just a little bit in that rather than giving you something that we've kind of curated ourselves.
Yeah, a very specific gift. Like a gift certificate to a restaurant and board games. And...
Right. We picked things that I would have liked.
Yes.
And since I've got amazing, impeccable taste, everybody was thrilled and happy.
Right.
But this year I decided, you know what? Let's just let everybody figure out what they want themselves. So we're going to just give you cash in the form of gift cards, Visa cards.
Visa
so
gift cards.
One person is going to win a $500 Visa gift card. And
Pretty
then we've
great.
got what?
Pretty great.
Pretty great. I thought you said wait. Like I said something wrong. But no, I'm just dishing out the gold here, right? So one person, $500 Visa gift card, great. Another person is going to win a $250 Visa gift card. That's great. Not great, but it's great.
Another person is going to win a $250 gift certificate to Repcolite.
Which is an experience as well as a gift certificate. So that's
like
great. Right, exactly. Use that on anything in the store, whatever you want. Make yourself happy, treat yourself well, have a big time on the town.
Yeah.
So 3 different winners. That's all coming up, right? That's everything that we've got planned for the contest. There's no secret winners, right?
No, those are all the winners.
So I'm still not going to get anything like a secret thank you gift from Repcolite or something. All right, so just those people, but that's still pretty good. Now let's talk about the contest itself. It starts today at the conclusion of the Repcolite Home Improvement Show.
9 a.m.
9 a.m. sharp. Be ready for that. And the contest is going to end on December 21 at midnight.
Right.
Also sharp. That was a little more blunted. Because it's not going to be quite midnight. It'll be 11:59 a.m. So
it's a soft midnight.
It's a soft midnight. Anyway, the 3 winners will be drawn randomly from all of the correct entries.
Yes, correct.
And that's important. And then we will announce those winners on the December 24 Christmas Eve extravaganza of the Repcolite Home Improvement Show. You're going to want to be here for that. All right. So that's the details about that. Now let's talk about the contest itself. It's kind of like last year's.
Right.
In that we've got 10 very famous characters who are visiting our stores, one in each of our 10 Repcolite locations.
In the form of a cardboard cutout.
Oh, I should have said that. Yes, thank you for bailing me out.
Real. People are not there day and night.
Yes, exactly. Right. We'd have to feed them. We'd have to take all the red M&Ms out. You know, all the things celebrities need.
Right.
We got cardboard cutouts.
It's a little cheaper.
Yeah, they're much easier to care for, and we're able to keep them alive through the season. So each store has a cardboard cutout, and then they've built a Christmas display around that cutout.
It's very fun, and it's your job to visit all of the different Repcolite locations and figure out which cardboard cutout is living in that display.
Right. It's your job. So you better get on it. Right. Haley's cracking the whip here. So you figure out where the cardboard cutouts are, or you figure out a couple of them, whatever you do. Then you go to repcolite.com, and then we're going to have a banner right on the homepage, so you can't miss it. You click that, you'll go to the contest page, and there'll be an entry form right there. And basically for that, all you need to do is answer the questions. And there's 10 different questions. It's very simple. One of the questions, for example, is the Lakewood Boulevard store. Man, Boulevard. Such a hard word to say. It's a very simple thing, but the word is tough. You can just read it silently and you can breeze right over it. I have to say it out loud. The Lakewood Boulevard store has which cutout? That's the question.
Exactly.
There's a drop-down list with 10 options. One of them is right. You just select the right option.
So essentially, you're just matching each store with the correct cardboard cutout.
Exactly.
And if you get all of them correct, all 10 entries, that's 10 good entries into this contest.
Right. Now
more chances to win.
The entry form will not tell you if you're wrong. It'll just take your answer.
Yeah.
If we choose you and you've got the wrong answer, then you're not a winner. We keep looking. So you get one chance to answer each one of these questions. You can't go back later and re-answer that Lakewood question. Just keep that in mind. You get one shot to get it right. We're going to have a PDF on that website page at repcolite.com. Click the banner on the homepage. The contest page will have the entry form and a PDF worksheet.
Yes, to kind of help you stay organized in your quest to figure out which cardboard cutout is at each location.
So you can print that off, carry it around on a clipboard, really
official.
Take this seriously. Yes. All right? So how do you get these answers? Well, like Haley said, you go to all the stores and you look. That's one way to go. But there's some driving that you'd have to do.
Yeah, it's a pretty big commitment.
Goshen, Indiana, we've got Snyder Paints, Muskegon, a lot of driving. But you can do that. That really will work. You can snoop. You can call. You can do whatever.
Team up with friends.
Team up with friends. If you've got friends, that probably works really well. Those of us
that's a requirement.
Who are a little more, limited on that, we're going to have to get more creative. So beyond that, we're going to also give out hints. So the next 3 weeks on this radio show, we're going to give out 3 different hints. So one hint today, one next week, and so on. And then also the same week on our YouTube channel.
An extra hint.
An extra hint. It will be different from the hint that I give out on the show today.
Right.
So there'll be 3 different hints given out that way. And then we'll also have hints on Facebook and Instagram.
Exactly.
So each store will get hinted at. Keep that in mind. Now there's one other extra thing that Haley's going to explain to us in about 15 seconds.
Okay. So the other way that you can get entered, and this will give you extra entries potentially, is go to the store, take a picture of the Christmas display, post that picture on Instagram, and tag at Repcolite Paints, and also hashtag Repcolite. That's going to enter you into the contest as well.
All of that and more info is at repcolite.com. Click the banner on the homepage. We've got to get to the hint, and this hint is for the Broadmoor Avenue store. All right? The cutout there spent 20 years in the military and then retired with the rank of Air Force Master Sergeant.
Wow.
So the cutout at the Broadmoor store spent 20 years in the military, retired with the rank of Air Force Master Sergeant. Get to repcolite.com, get that entered, and you're started. All right? Go to YouTube when we're done. Get another hint. Haley, that's all the time we got. We've got to wrap it up. If you want to catch this one again, you can find it online at repcolite.com. Whatever you do today, make sure paint's a part of it. The Repcolite and Port City paint stores are open until 3, waiting to help. I'm Dan Hansen.
I'm Haley Johnson. Thanks for listening.
Well, we're going to do our extra hint for all of the YouTube viewers, both of you, Mom, Dad. This is going to put you ahead, unfortunately, being members of my family.
You can't win.
You can't win. You won when I was born. But
yeah, that is a Christmas gift.
It's been all downhill. Yeah. Christmas baby. It was the best Christmas gift they will ever get. I don't have to give them anything. I was it. So anyway, for the YouTube audience, we've got a great guess, a hint.
Yes.
For which store do we want to do?
I think Lakewood.
And I don't need to explain anything else, right? Because everybody already knows. Christmas contest. Hopefully you're not just tuning in for this. If you are, shame on you.
Scroll to the very end.
You're going to have to go back and watch the other segment. Yeah. So Lakewood Boulevard store. Here's the hint. The President of the United States and the First Lady each have their own personal zip codes.
Because they get so much mail.
Right. Now, whichever president, whichever first lady.
Right.
We're not speaking about anybody in particular. The President of the U.S. and the First Lady each have their own personal zip codes.
So weird.
The only other personal zip code is held by this cutout. Well, the cutout doesn't have it, but the being represented by the cutout has a personal zip code. Only other being to have a personal zip code other than the President of the U.S. and the First Lady.
Pretty nuts.
Figure out who it is. Go to repcolite.com. Go to the little entry form, and now you've got the answer for Lakewood. If you paid attention to the radio segment or the other YouTube segment that you watched earlier, hopefully, you've got an answer for the Broadmoor store.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Did I cover everything?
We got it.
Did I cover it correctly?
I believe so.
You're not going to nag me later? All right.
That's a wrap.
That's it. Tune in next week. And do all the YouTube stuff. Like, subscribe, all those things that people do on the YouTube. Yeah, we'd love to hear that. If they're good comments. If they're not, just keep it for yourself. Have a great day.